Here's the 2010 Nytro RTX SE. Need to do the donuts on it, so it's gonna be a bit of a job. Take off the seat, bit around the exhaust, gas tank, panels, and while I'm in there, I'm gonna do the spark plugs. It's a nice sled, but it's got 14,500 kilometers on it, and it was making a lot of noise at the end of last season, so I picked up the copper donuts and hoping that sorts things out. Well, getting to the exhaust joints here where the donuts are is no joke. Serious job. You got to take pretty much all the plastics off, gas tank out, disconnect a bunch of stuff. While I'm in here, I'm going to change the plugs, and turned out it wasn't actually bad donuts after all. It was a bad flex pipe, so order one of those up. May as well pop a new donut in there. I'm not even sure if I'm going to replace these two because they're pretty fresh looking. Slap a little bit of gasket maker on there and should be good for another year. So the donuts actually don't look too bad. They look good, but the problem is this flex pipe was in here and completely broken apart. So I think I'm probably gonna leave the existing donuts, get a new flex pipe, get a Yammi donut, or possibly put the copper one in, and call it a day. And you know, while I'm in here, I was thinking, should I replace the plugs? Probably not a bad idea, so I think I'm gonna add that to the list, and hopefully I won't have to be back in here for another couple seasons anyways. Well, popped the new flex pipe in we'll actually use that I found, and went with the OEM gasket donut. I didn't want to potentially risk breaking anything, and figured it lasted for quite a long time, so why not? Other issue, that's the heat shield. Not much left. But I've read online that other people don't really have a problem with that and have run it for many kilometers. I'm a little bit nervous given that the gas tank is right above this, but hopefully this is all nice and sealed up and fixes the problem. Spark plug change. Tricky part is you sort of have to get a screwdriver in here, sort of pry up on these things to get them off. Another handy trick is all the info is on the top of the belt guard here. It tells you what spark plug, gap, your idle should be, you know, chain case oil, all that sort of stuff. So check here before you go on the forums and have someone misinform you, because I found most of the information online to be pretty poor, to be honest with you. So the gap's actually 0.028 to 0.031. I went 0.030, which is basically the how the plugs come right out of the package, so you don't actually have to do anything to them. It must have also been the original plugs. I mean, they've been in there for a while. Sled's a 2010. The new ones going in, the NGK CR9Es.